Hello everyone, how are we doing? Today is Saturday, and I know what you're thinking. It's Saturday. Yeah, right. We don't normally do a vlog on Saturdays. That's because normally I am working for over 12 hours on a Saturday. Yes, I do my 8 till 5. I've worked this out before, I'm sure. What's that? That's 4, 5, 9 hours. And then my 6 till 2 at O'Neill's is another 8 hours. So 15 hours is what I do on a Saturday. And there's not normally a lot of time. But now I have a bit of time because, because I am not teaching today because that's finished for Easter. And I'm not at the bar tonight because I booked it off because I'm going to meet some friends in uni. And there's Dad. Hi Dad. I'm going to go meet some friends in uni, not in uni, from uni, in London is what I meant to say. That's where we're going to go, and it's going to be jolly good fun, hopefully, even if actually it is now a lot colder out than I thought it was, but it's okay, I've got a jacket, so I'm just going to put that on, and I'll see you a bit later. It shouldn't...
No, it shouldn't work, should it?
Work as a physics thing.
Yeah, that pole's definitely doing something, isn't it? Yeah, there's something going into his arm, look. Yeah, he's just covering it, there's something in his arm, I'm telling you.
But even if there is, just...
Either that or he's a wizard.
Oh, yeah, going. Oh, he's trying to up our selfie game now. Nice.
Golden woman over there has got red Converse on. A bit illusion breaking.
Yeah. This is just pure witchcraft. Like, if Yoda can do it, then... I do not understand at all.
At least the golden woman isn't using witchcraft, she's just standing still.
She's just standing still, that's fine. It's this that's the problem. This is bothersome.
Bothersome is the right word.
It's like earlier when my ice cubes sank. But today just hasn't been a day for physics. 250 quid coming my way.
Ready? Here we go, guys. Big grand finale, guys. Make some noise! Two things. One, we can make noise. Two, unexpected measurements. Ladies and gentlemen, don't move. Are you ready for grand finale? Okay, guys, no more talking. Now, one step from me, one clap for you, okay? When my foot touches the ground, you clap. One foot, one clap. Okay? Pay attention! Here we go. And clap. Louder. Faster. Stronger. Now make some noise, guys.
This one takes it, without a doubt. The others were impressive, and this one just blows it out of the water. So that was a really great day out. Yeah, it was really nice. It was good to see friends that I haven't seen for a very long time. It was just nice to hang out somewhere different as well. Do some different things. We went out and we had some lunch at an Italian place. It was a really delicious lunch. Oh Christ, what else did we do? We spent a lot of time walking around. We went to all sorts of places. You know, we went to Covent Garden, Trafalgar Square, Leicester Square, all sorts. Stopped off in a pub to have a drink and then went to Wetherspoons to have some more. It was just really great, really nice. A few people couldn't make it, which is a shame, but hopefully we'll do a couple more things like this in the future. and it'll all be great. Was out a lot longer than I thought we would be as well. Not a bad thing, but I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm gonna get in and go straight to bed. I think get a video rendering and upload it, obviously, and then straight to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. We're working tomorrow evening, but other than that I don't think there's anything planned. So I shall see you then. Bye bye. That moment where you can't remember if you've already imported the footage off your camera from the previous day, so you can't go ahead and delete it. Vlogging problems. How are we all, everyone? Hope everyone is doing alright. It's Sunday. I forgot. 13th? Yes. Sunday 13th of April. And as per usual, hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm doing fine, thank you. It's been a beautiful day, as you can see. Here we are walking outside, and it's lovely. Sun's out, sky's blue. I got my sleeves rolled up. Sunglasses are in my bag, but I'm not going to wear them at the moment. And I've got a bottle of water in my hand as usual. There's also a bottle of water in my back pocket and a bottle of water in my bag. For the simple reason that Mum and Dad were at the London Marathon today. They were marshalling, they weren't running. That's where I get it from. You see, I don't do exercise, so I get it from Mum and Dad, because rather than going along to run, they went along to marshal, which is good enough. That's pretty good. I don't think I would. Being surrounded by all these people running and being fit, and then there's just me still at the side with all this water going, yep. I could probably drink all this. I love water. Water's good. Water's good for you. Especially if you do what I do, which is nothing. Because, you know, if you just spend it all drinking Coke and stuff like that, other colas are available, obviously. But if you spend all your time drinking that, then you just put on weight. All that sugar and stuff like that. So water's good. Keeps your skin clear as well. It's good for you. Have water. But yeah, so Mum and... Jesus. That was a pizza delivery bike. You're gonna know when your pizza's arriving. You're gonna hear your pizza before you see it, guaranteed. Yeah, so they were marshalling, they brought home loads of water and stuff, so seeing as how I'm the only one who just goes through water in our house, I've taken it off of their hands. So I've got a little bottle in my back pocket. Like, it's tiny, it's not really a real bottle. I can't even properly show it, but there we are, look at that. A little bottle there. Don't ignore the one in the background, that's my big one. This little one here. As you can see, I've already gone through most of it anyway. I should probably finish it off, because otherwise it's just there. And you look a bit weird when you've got 2 bottles of water, let alone the fact I've got a third in my bag. But it's fine, at least I shan't go thirsty today. Incidentally, where are we going? Of course we're going to work. We always work a Sunday evening, and what a good evening to be walking into work. I mean, look, Mum and Dad offered to sit with me and as I drove in, but I thought, you know what, it's a beautiful day, I haven't been outside today, I'm going to walk, and I'm glad I have chosen to do so, because it's nice out. I think actually if the weather had been like this yesterday would have been perfect. It was such a good day yesterday, I really enjoyed it. It was really great seeing my friends from uni, really great having lunch and drinks together. It's just, the weather was good. If it was like this, it would have been perfect. It's really nice, really good weekend. Had a great time. Got some videos recorded as well today, which is also very useful, because kind of falling behind a bit. Now I haven't got so many LPs to do, all of a sudden I'm trying to fill the spaces, even though I'm uploading less LP videos anyway. You know, I'm giving myself the weekend off from LPs now. I only do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But even still, I kind of haven't... I've only got 2 LPs to fill those voids at the moment. So I'm kind of frantically recording episodes so that there's enough to go around. Obviously there's a couple of exceptions to the rule. For the next couple of Saturdays there's bonus videos going up, stuff from the Hive. And that'll be a thing every so often, you know, Saturdays or Sundays or whatever, we'll have something from the Hive or Hypixel, things like that. But the general rule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday only. Saturdays and Sundays, and you know, even sometimes maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays are bonus episode type things. That's the way things are going anyway. That iron farm that I fixed on Net Rock is biblical. My gosh, it's ridiculous. I've built a bulk storage system for it, and the bulk storage system is almost full up. After a couple of days, it's practically full. So I've had to build a disposal system that will just get rid of any excess iron once the storage system's full up. And that didn't take too long, that's fine. I've got to do a little system for the poppies in the nether afterwards, but I'm going to do that a bit later. Things that make you go, wow. A big old house like that. That's for sure. There's some really nice houses along here actually. I think I've mentioned them before. But there are, you know, like up there, there's a little gate up there. Where does that go? It probably leads up to an even bigger and more impressive house. Oh, it's a shame it's night, because you can't see it. Look, you just make one out through there, but you can't see it because it's dark, the lights aren't there, and also now there's just trees in the way, which is a bit of a pain when you're trying to see what's behind them. But I'd love a big house, I really would. But that's a long way off. Long way off. I struggle a little bit. Look at that. Look at the size of that house. You know, oh look there. Look, you can kind of see a bit more in there through the one with the trees. There's another gate up there. Don't know where that goes. But look, the size of this. This is incredible. Excuse me. It's amazing. But yeah, I kind of fall into the trap. You see, who knows what's behind this door? I have a bit of a problem in that I live in a bit of an idealised world. Huh. Here's one we're making later. Well, that'll be done soon. But again, it's huge. You know, it takes up most of the frame. But yeah, I tend to have a very idealised perspective on things like this. You know, I would love to just buy a house, and the first house I buy is a fat off house like that. You know, I entertain the fantasy that the first time I buy a lottery ticket, I'll win the jackpot. You know, all those sorts of things. Which is a bit of a pain sometimes. You know, you just kind of you put things off. You know, I've been able to buy a scratch card for 5, nearly 6 years, or a lottery ticket, and I never have, purely because none of them feel like my time, because I feel like I'm going to buy one and I'm going to win. You know, kind of like the whole sort of golden ticket thing from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, didn't want to buy a chocolate bar until you were certain that the one you were going to buy will have the golden ticket in. You know, that sort of thing. It's that dog again. Every time I come by this way, that dog is flaming barking. Man alive. But yeah, it's a bit of a problem. You know, I could have won already. I could have won loads on a scratch card already, but I didn't, because I thought that won't be the time, and there probably never will be the time. I probably never will buy a scratch card until I'm like 77. You know, just because every time I'll have the opportunity to buy one, I'll be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to, because I'm not going to win. And then somehow I turn 77 and pick up a scratch card going, yes, I'm going to win! And then I don't. And then it's like, oh, well, I just wasted 61 years of not buying scratch cards. You know. But that's the way things are. I wouldn't do the same with houses. You know, I'm not going to wait 61 years before I can buy a massive house. You know, that's ridiculous. You need to kind of start small and work up. Again, with cars, you know, I think, you know what, the first car I'm going to buy is going to be a really nice one. Chances are it won't be. You know, I mean, the car I've I'll have when I pass my test has been given to me by my parents, because it's my mum's old one. So, you know, that's not my first purchased car. That's quite a good house. Not that you can really see it, but it looks like there's an angel at the window, like a giant kind of angel. I hope that comes out on camera very well. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, my dream garage, right? Everyone must have a dream garage. Right? It's basically kind of what cars you would have in your garage in an ideal world. And I would have like all the fast ones, basically. I would have a Ferrari Enzo. If I had to pick 5, I'll pick 5, right? A Ferrari Enzo, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Veyron, of course, everyone needs a Bugatti Veyron. Fox. It's like I said his name and he looked at me. Bye bye. Yeah, the Veyron. I don't know, I'd probably have the Fiat Punto, you know, just a kind of general going out and about car, you know, things where it's not practical, you know, you couldn't take your Enzo shopping, you know what I mean, so have a Punto. And I don't know what my 4th would be. Maybe a Lotus or something, or a Noble, you know, Koenigsegg maybe. I don't really know a whole lot about cars, to be honest. There are people who know loads. I don't understand all the technical stuff. Generally, I'm a bit of a Jeremy Clarkson kind of figure. Does it go fast? Yes, I want it. You know, that sort of thing. But, you know, even if like I said there, you know, I want a Ferrari Enzo, and people go, well, that's not the fastest one. It's like, yeah, but I don't know that. All I know is it is fast. Whether or not it's the fastest, I don't know. And who wants to be going the fastest anyway? You miss everything. And you have to concentrate a lot more on what you're doing, because otherwise, you know, you plough through stuff before you've seen it. So, you know, you don't want the fastest, you want a fast one. You know, on that logic, you know, you might be better off wandering a Peel P50. That would be my other car, a Peel P50. Google it. If you don't know what a Peel P50 is, Google it, and then you will see why. Look it up on YouTube as well, Jeremy Clarkson in a P50. That is why I want a Peel P50 in my dream garage. I very nearly dropped you there, apologies. Anyway, tangent aside, how was work tonight is I'm sure the question you're all dying to know the answer to. And it was quiet, but it was jolly good fun nonetheless. It's a bit late for a learner car to be out, but I'm assuming it's just the general driver and not, there isn't actually a learner in there. I didn't know you could learn to drive a car at midnight. I don't think you can. Yeah, no, work, it was quiet, but nice. You know, I don't mind working Sundays. They're kind of like the equivalent of a graveyard shift, I guess. You know, it's quiet and it's nice. You know, I'm in an environment I enjoy being in. I'm doing a job I enjoy doing, and it's not pressured on like a Sunday. You know, it's just kind of easy, take it as it comes sort of thing, which, you know, I can deal with. That's good enough for me. You know, especially after like Friday or Saturday nights, you know, where it's just intense pressure cooker working. You know, it's good on a Sunday to just unwind a little bit. Not every Sunday's like it, obviously. You know, if there's football on, or, you know, sometimes you get a big party, and maybe around Christmas, you know, people are having a big Christmas lunch or something. You know, it's obviously it's a bit more busy. But you know, swings and roundabouts, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else for me to tell you. Tomorrow is Monday, and I don't believe I'm doing anything tomorrow, so that probably translates to recording more videos and otherwise dossing around on Netrock, I imagine, getting prepared for other videos. Because this is what I was saying earlier, I've got 2 LPs, Tomb Raider and Netrock. And I mean, it might be good because, you know, when I'm on Netrock, I just kind of doss around unless I'm recording, then I get a bit more work done. So, you know, maybe recording more Netrock is actually the way forward, and I'll get a lot more done because there's a load of things I need to do, to be honest. But there's also, you know, a load of things that I need to do in a different sense, you know. Yes, there's loads of projects I need to do on Netrock, but I also, you know, need to keep it entertaining, informative, funny, you know, all the rest of it, interesting. And if we have like 4 episodes in a row where I'm working on my house because I haven't had time between to work out what I want to do somewhere else, you know, it's going to get a bit tiresome. So I need to think, I think 3 LPs is a good kind of balance, you know, especially if I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I think I might need to start up something new. I'm going to have a think. I've got a list of games that I want to do, but there's also a couple of other ones that I've been thinking about, you know. Things like Monty on the Run would be great. I think I've spoken about it before. Because of the kind of game it is, you know, it wouldn't necessarily be a series in the same way that Tomb Raider is a series. You know, it'd be more of a series in the way that Spelunky was a series. You know, because Monty on the Run's a hard game, and each time you start, you have to start again from the beginning. So it would be kind of like, let's see how far we can get this time, kind of thing. Same for a couple of the other ones as well, I've got in mind, like Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner, you know. But having said that, the thing Spelunky had going for it in that sort of video format was each time you play it is different. You know, Jet Set Willy, Manic Miner, Monty on the Run, all that sort of thing. These were Commodore 64 games. They didn't have this roguelike aspect of random generation every time you played it. This was the same game every single time. But they were enjoyable enough to play every single time. You know, it was rewarding to die. Which is the same way Spelunky worked. You died, oh, damn it. But you learned something new, and you go, right, okay, I'll take what I've learned and apply it in the next one. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But that's going to wrap up today. I'll see you tomorrow for not a whole lot. I might go out. I've got a few things to do. I need to pay money into the bank and things like that. So, you know, we might go out. I guess it depends on the weather, really. If it's going to be another day like today was, then definitely. If it's going to be grim and thundery, maybe not. If it's going to be lightly raining, yeah, I think so. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. My big bottle of water I've just thrown on the floor. Yes, that's my big bottle of water. It's only about a third of the way drunk, and I have my other bottle of water in my back pocket. I would show you it, but it's pulling my trousers down. And no one wants to see that, not at this time of night. I haven't touched that, so I'm probably going to get home and down that. Down in one, down in one, down in one. Down your Evian, Evian. Other bottled waters are available. Anyway, yeah. Wow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, how are we all? I hope everyone is doing alright today, because I am, thank you very much indeed. It's the 14th of April today, and it is currently coming up to 12:30, and I'm going out because it is a very nice day out there. Look at that, it can't even focus. Look at it! Look, it's nice out there. I mean, it looks like it could be quite chilly out, but it looks nice out. So that'll be good fun to get out in. And I just have a couple of things to do. Like I said yesterday, I have to pay money in and stuff. And I said I'd go out if it's a nice day, which it is, so I will. That's basically my reasoning. Yeah. I don't know, I might still take a hoodie, actually. I think I will. I wasn't going to, but I feel like I should. Because, like I say, I think it might get quite cold. We got an invitation earlier today to, well, it just says on the front, you are invited today, 14th of April. I'll read you this invitation. Millions will be coming. Will you? Oh, this sounds quite popular, doesn't it? What is the event? Good. Need to know what we're turning up for. The memorial of Jesus Christ's death. Okay. On the night before he died, Jesus instructed his disciples to commemorate the sacrifice that he was about to make. He told them, "Keep doing this in remembrance of me." Luke 22:19. The anniversary of Jesus' death falls on Monday, April 14th, 2014, after sundown. Jehovah's Witnesses invite you, your family, and your friends to listen to a brief talk on that date. I started smiling there because I have a huge feeling it's not going to be brief. The talk will explain why Jesus' death is so important. I'd be pretty annoyed if I was Jesus. Right? If I was Jesus, I mean, believe it or not, I'm not. But if I was, right, all of a sudden people are walking around saying that my death was important. You know, important things are necessary. You know, like looking both ways before you cross the road is important. It is something you have to do, otherwise you will die. And chances are your death won't be as important. That's basically saying that it's good that you died, Jesus. Thank you. Which doesn't make sense to me. It's a bit odd. You know, this is someone you look up to. And you're going, thanks for dying. Did us a big favour. It just doesn't quite ring true. You know, someone in charge, like if the Prime Minister of England died, then it just doesn't quite work out in my mind. But anyway, this free event will take place at the time and place shown below. So Monday, April 14th at 9 PM, Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses, and it gives the address, which I'm not going to do. You're also invited to a special Bible talk entitled, "Why Would a Loving God Permit Wickedness?" And this is a very valid point. Why would he? If you want the perfect world, which I think he did when he started out, why would he let everyone come along and ruin it? So I might go to that one. That one might be interesting to get some answers. And that's at the same place, but that's on the 27th of April at 10 AM. The talk, the anniversary of Jesus' death, is at 9 PM, just after sundown. Although I don't think the sun is fully set by that point. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a fascinating night, but I have better things to do, like vegetating in front of the television or building something on Netrock, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna head off out now. I would like to say that was not an attack on your religion. It's a shame that I always have to say that. I have to say this. You know. The last time we had one of these was when I was given a £20 note, which had a load of Bible blah blah on the back, because it was a fake 20 and it was to try and lure in the greedy and all that to go to this meeting. And a couple of people got quite fired up in the comments, and it was like, I'm not attacking your religion here. If that's what you want to do, then go for it. You know, you have a right to believe in what you believe in the same way I have a right to not believe in it. You know, you have a right to voice your opinion on it in the same way that I have a right to voice my opinion on it. So, you know, I'm not attacking your religion, it's just to an outsider, that is what it looks like. Yeah? Glad we understand each other. Let's move on. I don't know if I should wear a hoodie now. Look, the sun's come out again. You know what? I ain't gonna. I'm gonna brave it. I'll see you a bit later on. Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday. It's Wednesday the 16th today. How are we? I hope everyone is doing alright today, because I'm okay, thank you for asking. Yesterday was Tuesday the 15th and I didn't vlog yesterday, whoops. But me and Jay met up, we went back to Jay's house and would you believe it, he was having a drive laid that day and I had to help out. Basically, they was like, you know, at their house they were having a gravel driveway put in, and all the gravel turned up, and me and Jay had to, like, you know, lay the drive, and we did a damn good job. Jay's granddad turned up, and you know, we had a laugh. So it was a really good day. We got a lot done, and then you know, we had sweets and pizza and played video games and stuff like that, and it was all damn good. We watched Mythbusters. Quite enjoy Mythbusters, as you might already know. I just think it'd be such a cool job, wouldn't it? You can just like, that's your job. Blowing things up is your job. That'd be really cool. I'd love to be a Mythbuster or a Brainiac, but I think Mythbusters is a bit more fun. I'd love to be on Mythbusters. I'd love to have Mythbusters. I would love to have a TV show. Maybe. Would I? I don't know. I guess I kind of would, actually. Who knows? That might be in the future. Because I want to be a runner. I want to be a TV runner, which is it's kind of like that's your baseline job in TV, I think. Basically, you go along to the TV studios and you have to do what people ask you to do. Go and get coffee, look after people, that sort of thing. But I want to do that. Someone's shouting. I want to do that, and who knows? Maybe we'll move up. A lot of people you see on TV started as runners, and who knows? Maybe one day we'll be on telly. Then the whole world can watch me. Imagine that. But anyway, someone just dropped something. Maybe they're having a gravel drive laid as well. So yeah, today I had my driving lesson. I didn't have one yesterday because my instructor had to go and do a test. I had to take a student to go and do a driving test. So I had my lesson today instead. And it went pretty well. My test is in 2 weeks. It's on the 29th of April. And do I feel ready? No. But I don't think it's anything you can ever feel ready for, really, because of how unpredictable it is. You know, you can know everything and be able to do everything flawlessly, but ultimately you're kind of at the mercy of all the other drivers who are out on that day. You know, because if they do something to mess you up, then you know. But having said that, I feel like I could pass. I don't know if I could pass confidently. I feel like if I did pass, it may be a bit fluky, but I feel like I could pass in 2 weeks. I'm a good enough driver to be able to do it. I'm a good driver, I think. Bearing in mind I haven't had that long. Like, I've had a couple of months driving, I guess. Actually, that's not too bad. When did I start? End of August, maybe? Was it end of August? I don't actually know. I think it was. I think that was when my first driving lesson was, the end of August. So, what's that? 8 months. Really? I guess. I don't know if that's good or not. Nor do I know how many lessons I've had. I think I need to tot it up and find out at some point. Because I as much as I shouldn't, I'm having a competition with everyone I know. They don't know it. They will when they see this. They don't know it, but I'm having the competition, and I want to beat them. Essentially what I'm saying is I would love to pass first time, but I don't know. We'll see. This is what I'm saying. I think I'm good enough to be able to do it, but I don't think I could do it confidently. I'm not confident yet, but that will come with time, I suppose. So the plan for the rest of the day, I don't really know. I think a cleaner's supposed to be coming around and doing some cleaning today at some point. So that kind of invalidates everything that I want to do, i.e. drumming and recording. Because if they come in and start whizzing the Hoover around, it's a bit of a problem for recording, and also my drum kit will be in the way. So I don't really know. We'll have to see what today holds. Ellipses, punctuation, a silence. How are you doing, everyone? It's Thursday the 17th of April, and I hope everyone is alright. Today I have spent the day making videos, and I've been on my drums, and that's been pretty much it, really. Yeah, that's been pretty much it. I'm at work tonight, so I'm going to have a shower and get ready for that. But other than that, I think I'm probably going to see you on the weekend next. Yes, we were supposed to be going to Dymchurch this weekend, Friday to Monday, but unfortunately plans have changed. For mine and Siobhan's birthday, like we do every year, normally we go to Dymchurch. This year we're not able to, so we're going to have a meal instead and some drinks and stuff. So I will hopefully see you on the weekend whilst we're all out having a good time. Yeah, so until then, I can't think of anything else. No. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, I shall see you then. Bye bye.